Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games, practice game design. We're back.
With the Venom Gland.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget you said you were going to get that.
I was like, yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. All right. So it adds 2 times poison ingredients, but how many poison ingredients does it add?
Does it just double what you currently have?
No, like, see, that's the weird part about it. Like, for instance, this is a ×1 level 3 blue ingredient, right? But if I were to use this one, it says ×2 basic blue ingredients, but really you're actually getting 4. Like, every time you can use it twice, that's why it's ×2, but you get 4 blue basic ingredients.
It's a little confusing.
They could have been like specified how many you got of which one. So I'm looking at like how many poison things do you get.
You know what I think it is that's probably just how they had it written down in their like, you know, their design doc. And like when they put it in the game, didn't realize that other people may not totally understand it, but you know, doesn't really stop you from using it because you just kind of know what it's going to do anyway, even if you can't predict the amount. Or they just didn't want you to know.
Or you can just go to practice and find out.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. All right. Oh. So you get 3, which means... But they didn't put them in a row so that you...
Yeah, so it doesn't auto-combo.
Wait, why can't I add... I thought I got 2. Why can't I add more?
Oh?
Yeah. Do this. Oh, and then I can't move them again. That's actually... Oh, wait. Interesting, but I thought... Didn't it say ×2? It said ×2, didn't it? Let's do this again. Takes like half a second. You can bear with me.
Yeah, I guess there's always the chance that it's a randomized quantity.
That'd be weird.
×2 poisoning. Oh, it's plus ×2. So maybe it's like 1 + 2. That still seems arbitrary.
Alright. Wait. Trap. And then pow. And then I just do this and this. And boom, it turns into a combo slot. So that can be useful. If like we need to like absolutely turn something into from a level 2 into a level 3.
I just want to point out that the QA in me is really happy at what just happened, where you started a pan and then you compound things to the point where it just left the pan empty. And the game handled it properly.
I love how I'm just holding the vial. Wait. Yeah, I don't have any more poison. So if you only get one version of it, then what's the...
Yeah, I
can't even start a new dish. Let's go kill a thing real quick. QA Nathan. Alright, what if I put a thing in there? Ooh, you came up poison. Boom. Yeah, it's only giving me 1 item.
But it's still there, right? It just won't let you use it.
It would show you on the shelf.
Oh, that blue thing isn't the poison? Oh, it's salt. That's water.
Yeah. Huh. It's abyss salt. Shing.
Yeah, that's interesting. I guess maybe the idea is like...
Boom.
Well, no, because it's 3, right? So it would almost be better if it gave you like 4 or 2 so that you can just get rid of 1 or, you know, combine it with a bunch of poisons. It's because it gives you 3, no matter what, it doesn't matter whether or not you already had poison in your dish.
Yeah, because that by itself is efficient.
Yeah.
But with the combo pot, it's not really. Like, the Venom Gland just isn't a good strategy.
Yeah, I guess maybe the idea is that it's a free upgrade. Because that's what it does, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
as long as you use it correctly and everything, yeah.
I guess that's their way of sort of making it slightly more challenging than just giving you an item that gives you a free upgrade. It sort of makes it a little more complex. But I agree. I don't know. I feel like that almost takes away from the point of the poison strategy. It makes it too easy, which makes it less...
It by itself, having 1 upgrade is alright, but there's better ways to upgrade something from a level 2 to a level 3. The rainbow drops, for instance, are a way to do that. Taking a level 3 item and saucing it to turn it into a different one.
Unless, of
Or just
course,
add these basic ingredients.
unless of course they had a strategy in mind where you combine it with other things in your loadout to make it more useful. Because it
entirely
by
possible.
itself, yeah, I agree, doesn't seem to be the most useful or best strategy. Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't have anything in my current repertoire. Maybe they do, though. Some more level 3 ones. These are all attacking things. Purifying oven slowly converts the bad taste gems, which,
It's kind of nice.
yeah, slowly repairs fragile. And this is where we're confused. We're like, is bad taste gem poison?
I mean,
I don't.
I kind of assume so. I think so. Well, I mean, especially in the name, it's purifying. You're purifying the poison out of it.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably what it is. I can't think of any other good justification for that difference. Just gonna make it for 3 more to go. Keep strengthening your arsenal and skills in cookware. You're gonna need it to pull out. I'm trying my best. Good luck.
Bye. Done with you.
I form them with a technique I learned from my father.
It's exquisite. They don't look a day decayed. Perfectly frozen in time. Hey there, Mina Flan. You wouldn't notice at first glance, but this place is a top-notch museum of monster history.
This girl isn't interested in stories. She's here for another hunting job, aren't you?
He called her Mina Flan because she called her Mina Flan.
I was gonna say, why did he call us by our full name?
I am, but I'd love to hear about your hunts too.
No, about this lapizard scale here. Not a chip or scratch on it, see?
Braggart. That's it. All right. Let's do this. Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, double daggers. Double daggers.
Oh.
Give me this.
I really like this stage.
That's pretty cool.
They
get better.
Before we started recording today, Nathan did the. Oh, that was quick. Dang. Nathan did the daily challenge, and it was in that level. But I really liked the daily challenge because of the like really specific loadout. All of the choices that he had to make as far as like what dishes to prepare just felt incredibly more intentional than they had been for some of the other competitions
We
we've been
had
doing.
because it also gave you the expertise on vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, all right, I'm just gonna kill the one source of protein I need, and everything else will be vegetarian.
Yeah, I guess now that I've kind of seen some of the tomes in action with a more like defined strategy, like I really like the tomes now.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
I wonder what they'd say.
I almost wish that the game forced you to use one tome at least at a time. Or like, you know, you have a slot specifically for
For
tomes.
the tome, I kind of wish that was the case, so that I wasn't using a cooking ingredient to do that. But
Yeah, because I think that having a tome in your loadout basically encourages the player to play in a lot more interesting ways than they would otherwise. Seem to be in high spirits. You know what? I've been given a second chance, baby. This orc is gonna grab and never let go.
why is he Swedish?
I don't know. I don't even. See squad chefs. Oh yes, look out, world. I'm going to get you, Mina. What was that? Nothing, honey. Just some dirt on your jacket. Ho 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 ho.
Such a dick. Let's do this puzzle. Our series of puzzles.
Try an eating contest. That's Simon. Ready to get back to work? I'm all
Hell yeah, bitch.
Glad to hear
Ah!
it. I need all the help I can get.
I didn't expect that to be a window.
Oh man.
No one's ever come up there before.
What? See, once I saw that, I was like, I want to do a serving minigame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Whoop. Someone just spilled their water. Gotta go.
He walks up and he just burns the water. Oh, good no.
The rush is in. Let's get to it.
Boom. All right. Boom. Boom.
Dang.
Boom. Boom.
Dang.
Hey there. Boom. That's why I like practicing these before I come on the show. It makes me feel cool.
It's definitely the kind of game that I think benefits from.
Whoops. Wait, no, I can fix it. I can fix it.
I can fix this.
I can fix it. Shit.
I don't think you can fix this.
I didn't fix it, you guys. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. But that part about being cool. That part about being cool. Ah, crap. You know what? They didn't want to eat it anyway.
I mean, you could like swap out the ones at the top and move them down. You could just leave it there. Yeah, the kid's not gonna eat.
Thanks.
I was curious what happens if you just like don't do one.
They just, I guess, get angry and don't eat. You'll see. Just
like,
pay attention to it. You'll see.
Oh, like it eventually. Oh, there's
It
a little
times
blue
out.
bar. I didn't notice that before.
And then,
And it turns red, and he's all like, "Where's my food? I've been waiting for 10 seconds."
in that regard, I guess I'm getting penalized because another dish isn't showing up in the meantime. I have to wait.
Oh.
There it is. Now I'm sad and angry. I have emotions and stuff.
I kind of like that it's a little cloud of like
Oh shit, I need to get blue up there.
death smoke, because it's like you overcooked it.
This looks so good.
It's like burnt food.
Fuck that. I don't need that.
They won't even notice.
Ah, crap. Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
I
And
really
then
like
all I need
warming
to
up
do
for this
is
because it
make
makes me
that.
feel so awesome.
I need to make that. I need to make
There you go.
this
There you
into
go.
a red. Boom.
That was the exact same structure you fumbled with on that other kid's.
Yeah.
Except that one had less bad taste gems. Or fragile gems? Fragile gems.
Shit. Fragile gems.
Did you still beat it though?
I mean, this is not about beating. It's about just getting as many points as you can.
Oh, so there's no actual failure state for these?
No, you just get less points.
I
I'm still
see.
getting 27 this lightning game is not too bad.
Kidding.
Like, I could have done a lot better. But I didn't feel like it because I wanted you to see the fragility in my heart.
For now, done a great job. Catch your breath, then make way for my paying customers. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Paying
Yeah.
customers. Alright, so now we can challenge somebody to a duel. How are we doing on time?
We still have 2.5 minutes.
We've got
No, I don't. I just want to inspect this. Oh, yeah, the whisk root.
Did we do the puzzle?
Yeah.
Or did we
Yeah.
do that in the last episode?
So now we get to we haven't challenged Caesar, her, or Wart.
Well, Hort's new, or
Wart.
Wart is
Wart.
new. But I've been wanting to make friends with Caesar. I guess we haven't. Have we challenged her with the robot?
Mm-mm. We just actually met her and Wart, like, last episode.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Remember, Wart was the one that showed up in the audience and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, baby. I was like, who is this guy? We've never talked to him.
But didn't he also kind of seem like he was going to be a judge at one point? He's a really weird guy.
Yeah. You're making that up.
I swear that's a conversation we had. Who's that?
That's Leon. He's the one that's like, I'm gonna be the front runner in the competition.
Oh,
And we crushed him.
a lot more nervous. I'd rather go back to get senses. Whoa,
Lackadaisical.
what a word. Whew. You're gonna be great. Thanks, Mina. Aw, look at this friendly competition. What is this, great British baking show? I love that show.
Stop bringing that show up.
I love it so much.
Stun enemies when bouncing on them. Dagger stun targets, which is awesome with double knives. Dodging past enemies does damage. Huh.
Oh. Can you dodge infinite or dash infinitely?
You can, but there's a little gap in between them.
Okay. That's a good way of balancing it, especially if you don't want to have some kind of like overcomplicated stamina system.
Sauce 3 times is a lot. Like, you just don't have that much sauce.
Yeah, on one dish, I feel like
This is possible. I usually just wait for the master, master expertise ones.
oh, journeyman expertise flavor. So is it basically the same type of challenge, just with
Every single one, like for instance, master expertise vegetarian. When you succeed at it, you get a plus 75 to that score.
but
The
is
journeyman
there
gives you a plus 50.
is there a journeyman vegetarian
No.
Oh, okay, I see.
No, every
So
single
this-
one of these is based off the difficulty of how hard they think it would be to do.
I
So,
see.
for instance, this one's crazy to me. Like, maybe I've never tried to get that many ingredients in one dish before, but that seems incredibly difficult. But, maybe not. I got nothing.
That's fair. Well, we could call this episode. Who are we
probably
going to
should.
challenge in the next episode?
I think you wanted to see Caesar. Any of these characters are really cool.
I'm also kind of into the lady with the robot too. Her and Caesar. I'm
do
indifferent about
wonder
Wart.
I do wonder if there's one reason I've been choosing the people to challenge that we have is I know who is supposed to make it to the final, and also graduate with us. And I doubt it, but I do wonder if the people we challenge determine that because they don't get that loss from us beating them.
Right. That's definitely a thought that crossed my mind too. And I think that would be a fun way of kind of making the game narrative a little more dynamic. So are you just choosing characters so that you can see if we do get a different outcome than you experienced?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
But we'll do Caesar.
No. We if you want to hold off on Caesar.
I know what happens if you challenge Wart and all that jazz.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to see Caesar.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Question of the day. Have we had a question of the day on tomes yet?
I don't think so.
So, I feel like we might have had something kind of vague, but now that I have a better understanding of how tomes affect gameplay, how would you at least more heavily encourage players to utilize tomes? I suggested at one point just having a slot specifically for tomes. So if you leave it empty, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. But what other ways might you be able to do that and get the player to actually use tomes and integrate that into their strategy?
That's a good question.
Thanks. I do it again.
I'm not going to answer it.
Fine.
But you should.
And bye,
You should.
everyone.